Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Day. Last time, well actually not last time we got Zygarde, but in between streams, I did a lot of Pokemon battles. I want to get this done. There's Link Train 2 that I'll need to do. There's a lot of things. I've been trying to do a lot of it off screen, it's just, I've been like, not AFK because I don't have the ability to really do anything AFK, but I've been just kind of watching random videos on YouTube while going into the first battle place, and then, what was it? I then basically just hit the, or like, while I was watching the video, did the battles because I could one-shot them with extreme speed on Zygarde, which I took off before. Oh, hey, it's the school kid we fought. Let me call your opponent to the battle court. Then you two may begin at once. Are they gonna make this kid like just as weak as he was the first time? Is this just a refight again? You again? Shocking, considering what a rank X vibe you had back when you first met. Joke's on you, I'm technically rank A now, but the tournament's over, so no one else could ever reach rank A. No, you're actually using evolved Pokemon. Won't help you, my Emor's level 100 now. Turns out, grinding... But turns out grinding in the, just grinding in general gets you a lot of EXP. Man, you really like setting up traps. I'm not avoiding it. Being pressed into a corner is what pushes me to get serious. Don't I sound cool when I say that? Not if you say that at the end. Furfrou can't Mega Evolve, can it? Well, I don't think you ever got a Mega Ring. I'm just gonna hit him with a Rock Slide. Even when I tried to get good in the ZRL, I still never stood out in class. Can't catch a break. I mean, he's a lot stronger than he was when we first fought him, so there's that. I'll claim victory in 5 matches. Whip Dream? Oh yeah, because I was doing the battle cafes so much, I also got a lot of small candies. I tried doing it at the other cafes, but they all had 3 Pokemon for their battles instead of the 2, and I couldn't one-shot them. But my Pokemon were full health after that fight, I think. Oh well. However, one did give me, if I remember correctly, I want to say 10 Pearl Strings? And I want to see how much that sells for. Yeah, as well as a lot of tiny mushrooms. I think I want to get some of these as well. Just so I can start building, like the other Pokemon in my party without doing battles. Because I don't know what IV, I think it's IVs or EVs? I think it's EVs, because IVs are the ones they start with. Because I haven't used these two in battle because I don't know what EVs they have. So you are physical attacker. Same with Scolipede. Scolipede's a lot lower. I think I want to buff Scolipede. Oh no, yeah, I think I want to buff. Well, actually, they're a lot lower because they had the attack debuff. I think I want to buff both their attacks primarily, and give Metagross a bit more special defense. Both of them need a bit more special defense. Alright. So, real quick. Here they are. So, Protein is attack. Real quick, how many of these can I... Wait. Wait, did they... They don't get the points for just being in the party, do they? If they do, that's annoying. Oh man, you can't... That's slightly annoying, because now is there a way to reset the stats? I don't know. But I have one goal and then another goal if I have time. My goal is basically just get the 1,000... Not 1,000, get the, required amount of fights to get the final thing done for that, which isn't the last thing. Then I'm gonna see if I can finish all the side quests. And it's 100 fights. I'm not going... I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but I'm doing it by doing the ZA Royale because I have stuff I need to do here as well. So I'm going to be just alternating between getting the ticket, which actually reminds me, and I'm going to do this before I forget because I will forget. I need to turn in my Mega Stones. I'm going to alternate between doing ZA Royale and that. Because I have a lot of these. Oh, Pyrite, Malamarite, yeah, these are the last ones I need then. I probably didn't need to use Volt Switch, but whatever. It's nice actually being able to deal with Pokemon like Gyarados now. Because originally I just had grass, and Gyarados had a thing that resists grass. I think does Dark type resist grass? I don't know. Well, yeah, because it can't grow in the dark. That wasn't super effective. It wasn't a plus move. That's why. Well, there goes the sneaking up. I also find it kind of unfortunate I don't have Gardevoir anymore because the wish move was really nice. Do I have fairy types with me anymore? I don't know. I try to get behind cover. No curse! You're not cursing me! Yeah, I don't have a fairy type move. Get Greninja back out, which is perfect because Talonflame. Alright, Mega Horn. I don't think Mega Horn does damage with recoil. I just want you to get out of there. And poison. Toxic is fun. Man, Scoliped's just become great for this. I could have gotten that so long ago, but I didn't know about it. Bad, one more poison jab will finish it, though. I thought Poison Guard was meant to, not Poison Guard. The thing they did was meant to or prevent status effects from taking place. Safeguard. Or does it just prevent stat decreases? Nope. Oh, that's all? That's okay, that's two of them though, which is nice. I only need to land hits with fighting type moves, which is great too. Until you bring out a flying type. Actually, I can still hit you. I thought flying types are immune to nah, they're not immune, just resistant. Right, that's ground types I'm thinking of. That they're immune to. It's another one, huh? Alright, what bonus card do you got? Because you always give me a rare card. That'll be actually a lot better. I was just gonna go straight to the arena, but I noticed it was right next to a Pokemon Center. Might as well heal. Is there an entrance over here? Yeah, I think there is, because the arrows, yeah, those do mark entrances then. Never noticed that until now. Should be able to get both fighting, or not both, two of those cards out real quick. And the Endure. Endure is not... It's an interesting move. Because, like, why bother with Endure when you can just use Protect instead? Why make it so you can only take, you'll lose all but 1 HP if you can just not take any damage? Anyway, Ice Grass type. Okay, I'm not gonna sneak up here. Ember, just... There we go. That hit? I'm honestly surprised that hit. Wait, that's not fair. I can't make up all my Raichu yet. Still have no idea what confusion does in this game. You do have a ground type move, but I realized someone else who has better ground type moves. It's gonna take a while to get used to this new team, because I had the old team for so long. Oh, I couldn't dig fast enough. Hoping to avoid the close combat, because that is a strong move. I don't want this next one to be a sneak up attack. Start the fight. And I'm going to take advantage of that haze because I'm pretty sure it prevents stat debuff. And it's gone. If there wasn't that animation for, like, switching out your Pokemon, I would have probably been able to get that thing off. Also, how much time do I have? I still have like over half the night, I think. Oh, hey, it's Gwen. Should be. I mean, I guess it makes kind of sense to be fighting all the unique characters here. What about in the ZA Royale? Because I prefer the knight. Fair enough, you're a ghost type. Trainer. I don't have any heal moves anymore. Heal block does nothing to me. I don't know why. I can never remember Frostlass as a ghost type. Last Pokemon. I wish I could remove the animation of me Mega Evolving and just have it happen. Like, I'd be fine if it was like the first time. Anyway, Mega Evolve and burn it off. Like, the first time you Mega Evolve a certain Pokemon, I'd be fine if it showed the animation then. But like, after that, just remove the Mega Evolution animation. Like, just have it when the characters say stuff like that, where it pop up. Like this. Well, maybe not this, because they lost the fight, and it's a special fight. But like, have it just appear on the left side. Because we've had text appear there before. I haven't been here yet. And the thing is, I also, have the sneak ticket. I don't think I have grass type anymore. So yeah, that's gonna be just an instant 2,000 points, which is nice. There we go, I just needed to get one hit. Yeah, but instant 2,000 points. That's like more than a third of what I needed. And they're gonna give me loot. Time to start spamming core enforcer. Oh, Super Fang doing the percent damage on Zygarde is not a good move. Oh, they have to be super effective hits. Not gonna stop me from spamming core enforcer. Looking for things that are either weak to dragon or flying, though. And grass is weak to flying. I also need to make it plus moves. I don't think Sableye is dark. Yeah, it's not weak to... I just thought I'd check. Man, you just like spamming those moves. And I'm making evolve in... Yeah, like, just have this happen in fights. Which just does that all the time. I guess it is only in unique fights then. Still annoying. Oh, I don't need to get a sneak strike. Oh, I really was hoping I didn't get by that toxic. Worst part is I can't even deal with it for a minute because you're switching out. Only one more flying type move as well, actually. Heal you a little bit, and then... I should buy more antidotes, because I feel like I'm always needing them. Oh yeah, right, Water Shuriken is a terrible move to start a fight with. I need to get at least one of these out of the way. No Wyvern up there, which would be weak to Dragon. I'll use Bounce. Jump Greninja with another Greninja! Leech Seed will only be annoying if I don't one-shot. Or take him out in one move at least. That's actually the next ticket I need. So that only took a third. I'm still gonna wait for the next day before I continue doing this. But that only took like a third, or like half what the time I had left, because of that like free 2,000 points at the beginning. It's you! Oh, I don't remember how to pronounce your name, but the Dragon type user. Alright, like how you put the battle card and then you two may begin at once. Infinite Zero is great. How did I forget about the Lady Jensen? Fair enough, considering what I know about you two. I kind of hope if, you have a unique theme, right? I don't remember if you do. I kind of hope if you don't have a unique theme, when we do fight someone who has a unique theme, that'll play instead of the normal battle theme. Zygarde is not a special attacker until it, like, becomes its true form, which is unfortunate. And it's barely not able to one-shot things. Everything weapon, big else we can drag. This kid drag it. I mean, you've seen your secret weapon. It's not really secret. It's just cancer-causing Mega Evolution. Or the Pokemon causes it, not the Mega Evolution itself. I guess it only causes it when it Mega Evolves, so close enough. I don't think that protect's gonna help. Battling makes me remember how sharp my skill used to be back before I met John's dude. Knockout victory in 7 reward matches. We also have to replace the battle core as you blasted a hole through the side of it. Here's your reward. More whipped dream? This must draw from a pool of prizes then. Because I can't think of any other way this would work. But I'm not going to have enough time to continue this. Let's just go to the next day. This bench is nice just because it's next to a Pokemon Center if you ever want to heal before going into these. Actually, let's do this one because the rooftop can get a lot of people to respawn. Should've used 1,000 arrows, but whatever. Still gonna one-shot. Also, give me a bonus card right off the bat. Nice. Don't have fairy types. Man, it's a shame 1,000 arrows specifically can hit flying types. I'm realizing Zygarde has just 2 moves that completely go, oh hey, I'm immune to this? Not anymore! Got Levine about. This place is locked up in it during the battle zone. You're stuck in the mall overnight. That's terrible! There should be a way out of the battle zone in the mall that's like, or just like the mall itself not being included in the battle zone. That guy's just trapped. Punch him a bunch. Didn't that... Yeah, Raichu's kind of high level. I guess this makes sense. Nope, not getting hit by Paris Song. I mean, the Altaria was going to only last 30 seconds anyway, so... It's fine. Also, I realized something about Zygarde specifically in the ZA Royale. Because their form change... because it increases their amount of health and heals them by how much it increases, they're great in the ZA Royale. Why'd I try using Iron Tail? At least I got that off before the Phantom Force. I might want to see if I can get a different poison type. Not letting you go down. But Scoliped's attack just isn't high enough. I didn't expect that to one-shot, though. One more person to knock out with poison-type moves. You are a poison-type, so you're resistant. But what was down there? No, what? I think it was just you spotting me. Having said that, I still think it's worth it. Yeah, we got crit. Also, are rocks super effective against bug types because rock squish bug? I think so. Iron defense doesn't do much when you're that low health. Dodging does, though. And more max potions. Man, why do people just give those to me? Oh, you're an EV trainer. Don't get hit by the ace beam. Lowering attack, too bad I use special attack. Oh, or it lowers the defense stat. What you got? Super effective move? Yeah, I'll take that over that. If I can find the... Oh, that works. What type is, Arbel or whatever their name is? Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact I was over leveled, that could have been a problem. I still kind of wish that, like, when we start the fight, we just get an extra hit. When they start the fight, we get stunned for a bit. I kind of wish they got stunned for a bit. And I'd be fine if we also, if it was like a two-way thing where they could sneak up on us. Really hope you wouldn't notice. Just keep dodging my switching. This is why it's been banned in online. Also, I found out that the two legendaries that we caught like immediately when we started the post game are going to be available in the next season. Zygarde not yet, which makes sense. Zygarde is kind of strong with their Mega. You have to get it first, sure, but once you get it, that's a lot. Oh, Naven! Call your opponent to battle according to may begin at once. We get to make us crafty again, I guess. Battle seems like the most fitting way to show how grateful I am to you, don't you think? And you have a spider. Right, yeah. I forget you have that Pokemon because it's a Weaver. Great Silk. I kind of think it would be cool if we could get slowed down by like that status effect. Also, is King's Shield just protect? I think it is. I'm gonna go with Greninja. Alright, Scrappy, let's wield your Mega Evolve power to the max! The maximum! Well, that finishes the fight, unless you have a healing item. Since you want to admit it, I'm really happy we're both on Team MZ. Big nugget. I'll go back to the mall. Don't spot me to hit you with a Core Enforcer. You'll never see what I'm doing again coming. It's another Core Enforcer. Thousand Arrows does a lot here, I think, because it falls from the sky. Also, I think Heal Block, now that I think about it, does it also block item healing? I can ignore whatever she's offering me too, because it's just going to be a heal, and I've only been hit once, I believe. Yep. I've been noticed. And you go for Double Team. A move that in this game doesn't actually do anything because it's just a copy of Protect and Detect. How cool would it be if they made it so Double Team what it did is it created a 1 or 2 copies. I don't know if it'd be a bit strong. And they basically mimic your attacks, not necessarily do like much more damage, but what it would let you do is they have to figure out which one's your Greninja. Or like not Greninja, which one's the real one. I'd say actually it would be kind of fine if they both attacked. And the only reason I say that is because moves like Surf and stuff that hit large areas would hit both of them, and it would remove the guessing game. Also, the clone, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the clone would immediately be defeated in one hit. I think it would have been cool if they did that, because what happens in the anime? Oh, you spotted me. Anyway, big cannon, go! Yes, Hyper Beam, mine's bigger. I love Middle Light for no reason whatsoever, apart from the fact that it absolutely obliterates anyone in its path. And it's also kind of funny because when they do it, they're going to be relatively close. Close to me, because that's just how these battles turn out. I'm not going to be able to burn anyone, am I? I'll stick with Embor because I want to be able to build up more energy. Actually, get it out of here. Wrong choice of Pokemon to use Earthquake on, but whatever. Or not Earthquake. I choose against a Fire type. Alright, I was gonna try to reach the ladder first. Because I did end one of these fights on the ladder. It didn't skip the cutscene, but it changed it. Alright, sneak up. No idea how I managed to sneak up when I'm aiming a giant cannon at them again. Well, this hit. No, that only goes in a straight line. Imagine if I applied Burn there, because I believe I can with that move. Also, you know the super massive, like, ultra powerful laser, and like a single tree will be able to stop it because that's how this game works. Oh hey, I confused them because they confused themselves. Neat. I'm not here. Thank goodness. And Fire Punch. That's another challenge to take it a pain to... How many is that this stream, I wonder? I don't know. But I've been doing this for like an hour, and it's been 2 nights. But 22 wins each, that's like... I don't know how many I have left. I don't know why, I always want to check this. Yeah, 44. So... I can definitely get it by the end of the stream if I want. But like, I'm also doing this because I think there's story stuff locked behind it. I don't remember who you are, but you have Y in your name. I'm pretty sure I fought you for rank Y. Let's get this over with. Why do you not want to be here? You have to enter the tournament or show them your challenger ticket to actually fight. Being here is optional. Oh wait, you're immune to... Right, yeah, fairies are immune to Core Enforcer. I shall not become grass type for long at least. Only win that this quickly. I do kind of, now that I'm thinking about it a bit, I kind of wish there were, like, a way to, or, like, basically cooldowns on, bringing your Pokemon out. Kind of like with Xenoblade 2, actually, now that I think about it. Why is there so many things similar to this game in Xenoblade? So many things that relate to each other with those two games. And all Golden Gameplay, welcome to the stream. I like corn too. There's a time, a few years ago where I couldn't eat corn because of braces. Oh, yeah, I could eat corn, just not on the cob, actually. But I think it has something to do with, like, hard surfaces and stuff could knock the braces off or something. Now that I think, yeah, I think that's what it was. Hi there, how are you? I almost got spotted. That was not worth it. But it was funny. In my opinion. I don't know why I have this habit of, like, popping up last second. I can get both of these. And avoid the future sight. Ooh, and bonus card. Which I have to Mega Evolve. Alright. I'll do Metagross just because I want to see what they look like. Yeah, I think I've... Actually, they were in, wait, Metagross? Why didn't you go after the Mawile I sent you after? Metagross? What? There we go. Why were you going over there? Either way, that is also my 3 hit. And there's another screw there. I'm gonna want... There's another one right over there. Well, there's a bunch of screws here. I need to get those then. Okay, this is a bad idea, but I want to see if Parrot's song... Well, actually, give me a notification on the right. Oh, it's knocked Pokemon out using Psychic type, not hit with Psychic type. But is Parrot's song still in effect? I don't think it will be. No, it is. Okay. Well, if the landing hits with fire-type moves will be easy as well. I thought that missed. Oh man, I shouldn't dodge that one. Also, I guess I got really lucky with the get 10 sneak attacks last time. Because, like, I got it twice. And that saved so much time. Alright, and there was another one on this rooftop here right outside the battle area. That's not gonna reach. I meant to do Heat Crash. Or it will reach. I have to wait for it to be day before I can get the... Alright. Put that there, so I remember to check it out when it becomes day again. Also, another thing I'm realizing about them summoning their Pokemon with the cutscenes, if we do it, we have to go through an entire animation to do it, but they don't. Oh, that's another big one. I guess my luck's back. Oh, assuming I can get this done. Actually, I can very easily get this one done. And then I can even hold on to it as long as I want. I can punch you faster than you can punch me, and my fist is on fire! I think there's some down here. Some moves, I think, make themselves drowsy, so it's better than having the, other thing. It didn't knock you out either. Perfect. I really gotta find a fairy type I can use. Hello, Hydro, welcome to the stream. Alright, switch out to Embor. I need, I can believe, by 2 more KOs before I get the thing, and then I want to wait. Yeah, I can take 1 more before it's done, and I don't want to finish that yet. Honestly, my best move, I think, is gonna be start out by trying to knock you out with Heat Crash. Or not. Actually, I don't need to actually get the instant knockout thing. Because I can save it for next time. Yeah, because that puts me the max points. Honestly, oh, no, I don't want to change Mega Shards. I already did that today. It's really nice it doesn't change the time when I do this, so I can just have a bunch of things ready to go like this. Zygarde killed everyone in the general vicinity? Yeah, but I'm trying to get points specifically. So you wait and see. Because I need challenger tickets. I mean, I would just get a bunch of points if I killed everyone indiscriminately. But if I do it in specific ways, I can get more points. That and the occasional protect. Honestly, I'm fine taking this damage because it'll let me Mega Evolve. Fair for the enemies. Yeah. Having said that, this Umbreon is like actually tanking Zygarde. They were tanking Zygarde. Not anymore. Having said that, I will die to poison. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Pulled out one of my 912 Forest Swords. Salvage your last course in the meal. Fear being down into your last Pokemon. And problem solved. You're not protected against that. Sorry. Pokemon were so perfect and yet. Let's get that's exciting. That's reward match 10. $20 more. You're close to getting it then. Hopefully enjoy the game when you do get it then actually. Well, I'll come back for this. Losing a surprise, yeah. Which is probably just going to be some story stuff if I had to guess, based on the fact the story marker is still there. If it is story stuff, what can I know Tawny, I think, was the looking for, I think it was her mother, I think? They said something about it at one point. I think I theorized it was like, or I don't remember if I theorized or just joked around with it, but I said something about, it was like, I think it was when we were working for the Rust Syndicate. I was like, oh, is that the real plot is going to be like the president of the Inc. is like Tawny's mother or something, because like they mentioned that, I think. I don't remember the specifics of what it was. I remember when I mentioned it, but I have to go back and check to see exactly. Right, don't use water shuriken to start the fight. I have to go back and check to see what I said specifically. Oh yeah, I need to use flying type moves to sneak up. I forgot about that. Well, bye, Dedenne. Super effective in sneaking. Should use Zygarde there then for ground type moves. Okay, I got plenty of time. I still have half the night. Not half, a quarter of the night. Kind of hoping that wouldn't have one-shot you so I could get another super effective hit. I might have enough, though. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have enough. Alright. Well, not making that. I'm just gonna warp over here. The game wanted me to start with a normal type move. Honestly, I might replace Dig with extreme speed just because it's pretty strong and kind of useful. I think I'll do that after this fight. Also, Outrage would be kind of a neat move as well. Zygarde has a lot of stuff for versatility. Alright, this should be enough to finish this fight. It is. And that's enough. Real quick though, I wanted to use the bench. Long hitbox. But there's that screw on the roof nearby, and I want to get it before I forget. I can't use benches in the battle zones. Makes sense, actually. You'll never see me. Stealth. Yeah, but it's up there. Well, I don't need the bench anymore. Batman, I mean, that was kind of a Batman-like move, I guess. Not exactly. Batman would have used a grappling hook. I wish I beat one more trainer for an extra 0.5% bonus. Not that money matters, but it's still nice to have it. I believe my plan was get on top of this rooftop. Yeah, and just jump from here. I don't need a shiny Dratini. Just Ice Beam him. Not shiny, Alpha. I can't English, I guess. Let's go turn in this challenger ticket then. Who's my opponent this time? Oh, it's Ganari. Going with the Infinite Z Royales with Dynamo can start hosting our video game tourneys. There's no really winning it. It just kind of goes on infinitely. Also, I was about to say, this is the first time we've seen you actually out of the house, but no, there was once where, when like the entire city was being destroyed. But like, I feel like that's more of an exception. I think this is the only time we've seen you outside your house other than that. Also, you made a big mistake. Your Pokemon are weak to my strongest Pokemon. Okay, maybe I don't have extreme speed. Go for Ariza. Yeah, she's not winning this thing because it goes on forever. Oh, is that going to be enough? No, it's not going to be enough. I need to get hit once more. There we go. Alright, you're dead now. I hate to say it, Kanari, but I don't think you're going to be able to survive. Does that like ribbon of Zygarde hit these spikes, and that is that what caused damage? Anyway, from Dynamo to Dynamo, me electros are charged and raring to go. Alright, you want Zygarde to kill her then? Okay. So, let me just line this up. We didn't even get to see the laser fire. Oh, it missed. I lost the thing. Level reward matches. Here's your reward. Oh, Master Ball? You can get Master Balls from this. Is it guaranteed or just random chance? Hold on. Yeah, I just have a Master Ball now. Anyway. On to more ZA Royale stuff. Trainer as well, yeah. Not expecting a Master Ball, though. Also, if it isn't obvious, I don't want to accidentally use it while I'm doing ZA Royale stuff, so you're gonna hold that for me. But I'm really curious if it's just random chance or not. Because I was expecting to have to get the I thought the Master Ball would be from the other thing. I need to see if that is an item pool now. Let me double check this real quick before I start this. Pokemon Legends ZA Infinite Royale item pool. Yeah, it is just random chance. Master Ball 1.38. Okay. You can also get Friend Bowl, Gold Bottle Cap. There's a lot of stuff you can get there, which is nice. But I just get a random Master Ball, I guess. Like, what is that the rarest thing to get? Yeah, that is the lowest odd thing you can get. Bottle cap, not yet. Oh yeah, I need to change off extreme speed. I'm saving them because I know you want me to shiny hunt Brokey. And so if I do shiny hunt Brokey, I'm probably gonna end up using that Greninja instead. I'm gonna do Earthquake instead of Dig, it does more damage. But yeah, I'll probably use that one instead, and I want to use it on there. Also, while I have this pulled up, I want to see what Confusion does, because I don't know. Confusion. Get you in debt to the Mafia. I don't know. I'm sure there's a game where, like, a rival gets you in debt to the Mafia somewhat. Yakuza, actually. I'm sure you can get in debt to the Yakuza or Mafia in that game. Zygarde, just do the attack! Okay, apparently all being confused does, as well, is cause Pokemon to kind of move erratically. And, like, that's it. So there's that, I guess. I mean, it gives it a higher chance of missing attacks, but I've never once actually seen the effects of confusion. I won't kill you because you gave me items. You're safe from Zygarde's wrath. Oh, gold plus card, what is it? I will take that. Oh, hey, item. We gotta rebalance the world somehow. Yeah, but they gave me some items. We can spare every one or two people. Kill the Reddit mob. Yeah, he gave me a thing, but I'll make an exception for him, specifically for the item giving thing. What part of the battle what like group are you from? Oh wait, we have a slight issue. We can't fight through the wall. Oh god, no! I'm fighting from outside the arena! This isn't how this is supposed to work! You'll never be able to prove I wasn't cheating. No one will know. Also, I completely forgot to check what team he was from. Or if he was just a random NPC, I guess. Oh, 1K battle task, yeah, I'm pretty close, though. I did a lot of off-camera grinding. Because I didn't want to do just a lot more of this. I just did camera grinding. Yeah, it might be a slightly high level. Like, I wasn't even going against that strong foes. I was, I went to the, where was it? I went to this restaurant, I believe, and just did their battles over and over while I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I did it over and over while I was just watching, like, random YouTube videos and stuff. Took several hours to do, but I wasn't fully that. It's this guy. Alright, so, can we just start with Nithil Light, I guess? The prestigious Nudge Director is a quizmaster, but I mean, we're not suited to win this. Didn't I beat you in the quiz contest? Forrester skill. They're still useful. I'd only use the full restores if I have a status effect as well as being low health. I don't really use them often. They're just there for when I don't want to bother doing two things at once. Alright. Start raining the earth on top of this man! Okay, having an Alolan Raichu is actually kind of cool, though. That's about the only compliment you're gonna get from me. And it's not even directly you. Oh no, a flying type. Whatever shall I do? That's not gonna get hit. You see, I would, but I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes while he whittles down my health. I'm not just in Pokemon. Yeah, I'm here to down to a single Pokemon. Yeah, sir, I don't want to wait here for 10 minutes. He doesn't deserve to see Zygarde's ultimate form. Or Mega. Why do defeat your Pokemon? Right? No, notion seems inconceivable. Plus, we're in France. I think they might have free healthcare compared to us. Well, I mean, Pokemon healthcare is free. Doesn't have the Mega Dimension. It's like, no one really has it yet, but yeah. Eh, you know what, whatever. I don't want to deal with that thing. There we go. That was a stronger Steelix than I thought it would be. Let's climb to the rooftops, though. I kind of wish that it was just one ladder. Okay, what's weak to steel type? Because, like, I'm not finding anything at this rate. Hold on, let me... It gave me a stat sheet for a reason. In here. Where is it? It was attached to this? Yeah, it's attached to this. Okay. Steel type. Ice, Rock, and Fairy. That's what it is. Poison type moves, I don't really care. Same with that. I'm not making that. Oh well, I need to find another way up there then. Well, I'm going to a different area because I don't know how to get up there. Honestly, that's a pretty good one, but I did just get rid of my thing. Alright. I think your next Pokemon will be Sylveon. Well, you have Glaceon, which is weak to this too. And yeah, Sylveon. Might as well. I am not good at sneaking, I guess. I feel like Steel could be effective against fighting. At the same time, fighting can break Steel. I don't know. Yeah, invulnerability from Mega Evolving. Rock type weakness Steel. Yeah, I looked it up. Hello? Wrong move, whatever. That actually cancels the move, good. And you're gone. Alright, so I got that one, which was honestly probably my second biggest group of points. Let's still one-shot them. Oh, I didn't realize I had land hits with normal type moves. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, pretty much any other battle I can probably finish this. I just need to have 2+ moves. I also need to pay attention enough to actually not fall off that. Man, why do my Pokemon always seem to get stuck over there for some reason? So I'm going here now. Please don't KO. There we go. But don't have plus moves anymore. Did I get rid of the wrong one or something? Oh, come on, really? Use plus move swords there. Oh, right, yeah, because everything you do is a plus move. You're a Mega. Could do one more fight and get a bigger boost. I don't really care. It's almost day. Oh, Emma! I guess she's part of this now. She has time now that she doesn't need to find Zygarde, I guess. Let me call your opponent to battle court. The two may begin at once. Active Emma, Protector of Peace and Justice Lumios reporting for battle! But I wasn't expecting to see Emma at all. Flare 1,000 arrows. Oh, and Emma has a full team of 6. The post game. She's not only post game. Uh-oh. This feels familiar, Zygrade, huh? We've been in this situation before, haven't we? Except I was fighting you last time. He nodded. I kind of hope Emma gets more content in the post game. Because she's like one of the maybe 3 characters I'm able to remember from actually playing X and Y. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirits. Well, at least before I started the game, because I've gone back and like seen some videos so I can recap myself on some X and Y stuff. Mainly because I couldn't remember where you see a Z. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, because I was really happy to see Emma again, because first Pokemon game. Looker. Yeah, as well as, I don't remember his name, but it was a member of Team Flare who made the suit Emma wears. They're also being referenced. I don't remember which one of them gave Emma her Pokemon, though. I remember one did. Also, there's a picture of them both in the detective office. Alright, I'll be getting this tonight then. It's gonna probably be before Battle 15, actually. Also, that means I'm gonna have two Master Balls going into the DLC, too. Unless I decide to use one for some reason. Not sure what I'd use one on, though. Maybe if I find a shiny or something, but I feel like that'd be a waste. Oh, I did get hit there. Okay. Neither of those are things I can do with my current moveset. I think I heard somewhere, though, that Team MZ is gonna be in the DLC. Which I guess makes sense. They'll never see me behind this tree. Why did that work? I don't know what to say. Trees in this game are broken. Alright, now to work on the next one. Which is Psychic types and Mega Evolution. Oh, it's Sneak Up using Psychic moves again. Alright. And Earthquake work. That's all the Mega Evolution stuff I need. Now I just need to Sneak Up and Super Effective. I still might as well use Metagross until they un-Mega Evolve. Which would be right now. Fire type move, I'll do that after the one I'm currently on. So, is Grass or Poison weak to Psychic? I'm not sure now. I was going for the plus move thing. Did the animation change because you were floating, or because I used the plus move? It was because you were floating. $15, I believe I'm at 13 right now. I'll go to this one, because I can go straight to the cafe. I kind of wish there were a few more things you could just warp straight into. Like with the cafe and stuff. Copy's still go. I mean, part of me kind of wish it didn't do well, just because that way Nintendo might actually be forced to go, oh hey, we need to make a good game, but it did do good from what I've seen. Which, I mean, it's an enjoyable game. There are definitely problems with it I think need to be fixed, and I probably won't play any more Pokemon games after this, and maybe the Legends ones or spin-off ones I'll play. I think I said that, but like, main WoW games at least. Having said that, I've also seen, like, apparently, like, the Pokemon Center store, whatever it's called, they're, like, already put the game on sale, which is surprising. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's just something I heard. Joke's on you, Thunder takes a minute to come out, so I still got the hit off because you used the tech. Alright, this is gonna be 14. Also, I'm curious, what happens if I talk to you? Oh, you can still do the rogue mega simulations. That's neat. For a second I was like, wait, is this a 3-on-1? Nah, it's just his art. It's just his picture. Imagine if he's like, oh, by the way, I am actively just going to be jumping you this match. It is night. Like, what? I want to make Lumios a better city. I need to win. I will have to bend some rules. For that, I will. Or if I have to bend... Wait. Was my joke about him actually jumping me gonna happen? On unique battles soundtracks do play. Alright. Oh, this encounter looks familiar. Just from the anime. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Satchel, max potion. I could switch to someone else, but why would I do that? Why would I let you be able to poison me? Here we go, final round. Show me how I do things, Scolipede. You're not though? Oh, that took me out. Well, Scolipede be Scolipede. Mine's bigger though. Even when you beat me, I still end up having fun. This is because I can be myself around you. Featuring 14, one more. Hey, that was the last Pokemon battle, too! These are the flames. Let's see, what do we got? Fire Blast, Blizzard, Candy, Focus Blast, Overheat, Outrage, more Candy, Gold Bottle, Cast Master Charm, or Master Ball and Shiny Charm. Yeah, now, honestly, this is probably... I'll probably end up doing a lot of these off-screen. I don't know exactly how to go about this, because there's a lot of those challenges. And after this 15th match, I will be taking a break from doing this. I'll be trying to finish up the available side quests I have, probably. But I do know there is a reward for apparently going further with, going even further in the ZA Royale. Oh, this seems nice. No Ice Beam. Thunder, the thing is, Thunder's accuracy down does actually kind of translate into this game, because it still takes a second to come out, so if the opponent moves, it will miss. Which is kind of neat to see. You're still gonna hit Thunder a lot. But it's still nice, it's just nice to see. No exploding. Earthquake. Of course, you're Mega Evolving. Alright, 1,000 arrows should be enough to finish it. Nope. Core Enforcer with type disadvantage. Yeah, but still finished. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Why am I quiet? I thought I fixed that. I'm not quiet. I don't think I am, at least. Maybe I'm just not talking that much, because not much going on. Yeah, I think it's just not much going on. I'm kind of spacing. Oh, it's you. Never mind. Oh. I hate it when that happens. Personally, because... Like, especially because that means the audio could be leaking out of it, too, sometimes. Or it just makes them quiet. So there was an issue I was having on my old computer as well, actually. Where basically, for some reason, like, the audio on the headphones would, like, kinda cut out occasionally on one side for a second. And I don't know why, but since I got the new PC, it stopped doing that, so I think it was a laptop issue somehow. Because I'm still using the same pair of headphones. Maybe the aux part was, like, damaged slightly. Not likely to burn, but might as well. Also, they have all this stuff in for, like, some Pokemon to be able to fly and stuff. But, like, it never comes up in actual combat. Like, you saw there, the Pokemon I was fighting went in the air, and I hit it with a move. Because it jumped up in the air. But, like, you've never actually got to see him do something like that before, and I kind of wish we did. And oh, well, thanks for the $5 donation, Rowan. I appreciate that. Let me just do that real quick. Now I can punch this thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't... and Fire Punch. How many more battles do I have left? I'm like well, I was halfway through. And they're giving me free loot. Streamer I want. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the streams then. Made it. I honestly wasn't expecting to make that. I did not mean to jump up! Can't reach me. Ah, it's Heat Crash again. Did I miss? I think I missed. Oh, Embor's kind of weak. Neither of those are things I can use. Oh well. I can't burn camera up. They're fire type. And their move came out first. Great. Oh, you also have Heat Crash. I'm not here. I was right behind you the whole time. Oh, and it was good. I went to a friend's house and we watched a... Well, we started watching a movie. We got bored of watching the movie because it wasn't very good, and then we played Smash Bros. It was fun. Wait. Oh, that looks familiar. Oh, come on. Do it here. What? I was trying to fight the other guy. Big games. Yeah, I do like a stream with chat, but for whatever reason, my internet is, for some reason, I don't know why, and I've tried fixing, not tried fixing, I don't know what I can do to fix it, but like my internet is terrible to where I can't play online things where I'm trying to connect like between a Switch to a Switch, which includes games like Smash Bros, Mario Party, things like that. For whatever reason, hide. I can play like Splatoon though because it connects to a server. Actually, wait. I'm realizing I had that. No, that was a different issue on my laptop because on my laptop I had an issue where I couldn't connect to servers for some reason. So I had the opposite issue there. I could try doing something like that, but I need to test in advance to see if I can get it work. Like, sometimes I'm able to get it to work. Like, sometimes I'm able to play online, stuff like that. It's just not always. And I don't know why. Like, it took me an hour to get into, a game of Mario Party once. Ethernet? Yeah, I have an Ethernet cable, but I only have access to one where I'm at, and it's plugged into my, PC. I did try, if I remember correctly, I think I might try it again, because I might be misremembering, but I do believe I did try plugging, into the Ethernet cable. Into the Switch directly. Oh, Zygarde just wandered around. And it didn't work. Actually, having said... Oh, it's Tawny. Okay. Having said that, it might be a different result if I try it with the Switch 2. I don't think I've tried it with the Switch 2. I might have. I don't remember. Isn't the Infinite ZA Royale great? Why do I feel like this is slightly different than normal? I had the chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest. Is what I said earlier about some person, I think it was Tawny's mother, whoever she was looking for, gonna come up after this? We haven't fought since... You haven't seen... You since we fought who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. Alright. Watch me win! No! You're not winning. I am kind of excited though because Tawny has both the other starters. Oh, is it your birthday today? So happy birthday. I forgot that Nintendo stuff does that, even though they're kind of useless. Well, I mean, they're not entirely useless. I guess The silver coins... What is it? Like, they can be used to enter raffles, I guess. And occasionally, happy late birthday then. As I just kill Meganium. Zygarde, you're just popping up for half a second. Wrong Pokemon to use. I meant to... Actually... Yeah, do this. Oh, you have a Turtle Flower Floette? Time to use the power of our bonds with everyone in Lumiose and Mega Evolve! You have Mega Turtle Flower Floette? I thought you, on top of that, you haven't used the starters yet. Oh. That's not how the final battle went. Also, I'm pretty sure if that move actually clashed in real life like that, there wouldn't be a city anymore. No wonder you're the strongest of us all. I'm really glad we met, you know. Couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Lumiose if you hadn't been there. Be the prize for winning your reward match. Big nugget. Wait, why are they giving us this here? Tony, can I have a word? Oh, hey, it's Emma again. Emma? Yeah, sure. It must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, give us just a second, okay? Emma, you're sure? It's been up to like 11 today, but like no one commented until like, I believe Golden Gameplay was the first to comment, and then Hydro came in and started talking, which was nice. Like no one came in before that, or talked before that. Alright. Well, I believe 11 is the max I've seen, or noticed at least. Come on, we need to make a stop at Quantaro HQ. Luckily, we're right next to it. I'm also kind of surprised I have this many viewers today because I didn't stream over the last couple of days due to just having computer issues and Halloween. Things are coming, both of you. Just triple checking, Tawny. Your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, correct? Alright? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. Slime Witch? Yeah, I've heard of that game. I played a bit of it, never beaten it though. The jacket was a gift from me. Why did he look away and then look back? I'm sorry? Honey, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. I was close then on my guess. Mother worked to develop a hologram technology, did she not? That's right. We never... You never acknowledged that. You never mentioned that before. That would have been nice to know. That would have literally... I guess I would have given it away. But still. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. And she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, maybe getting support from Lysander. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quintaro Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, no, we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible. But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region and to try and rest. See, I suppose that's where she died, didn't she? Yeah. My mom had ties to Lumio, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her here. Of course, her family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Well, I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. Certainly has seen some hard days since I'd last seen it. And of course you added some flair of your own. So that's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related and searching for one another? Your daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left. Maybe especially after. Also, I'm realizing Tawny has the protagonist of all the Pokemon games things where they have their mother, but the father has never been mentioned. If only I'd been less stubborn, if you tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you, at least. I must ask one thing from you, Tawny. I bear responsibility for Quintaro Inc., choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. I plan to step down as president. But are you gonna say Tawny's gonna be the new president or something? But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to help step into my shoes. Someone who's already a leader in their own right. Hey, you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quintaro? Leading the whole company, I mean. I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright. I doubt mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? But DMZ, thank you. I'm happy to know you'll miss having me around. Hope you know, I wouldn't leave unless it were really that important. Hey, Floette? You were listening, right? Gonna be real busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help XY keep Lumio safe. Wait, did we get Floette for this? Thanks, Floette. Here, use this as well, XY. Oh, for her Mega Stone. Floette. Oh, that's a really pretty Mega Stone. To Mega Evolve during battle. XY. So sorry to break up with your team this way. It's alright. Even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lida and Naven? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it all up to you. I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios a better place. The best place it can be. Infinite VA Royale. Complete. Also, don't say the father would get to be fair, for Tawny, she might know her father. We just never had mention of it. Because it never really came up. Floette, though. Also, I have seen the new Matrix movie. Never any of the other ones. Original Trainer AZ. Solar Beam, that makes sense. Giga Drain, Synthesis, Energy Ball, and Light of Ruin. User will also take some damage. Alright, makes sense. Charm, Magical Trinket, Safeguard, Fairy Wind, Moonblast. Primola seems like it was first met on 11... Oh wait, that's today. I kind of wish it said AZ when AZ found it. Like, he was over life for 3,000, like negative 750 or something, whatever the numbers are. I don't know math. Wait, markings? Also really good stats. Check summary. Oh, that's what they are. Okay. Also, I want to check something in the Pokedex. Where does Fluette come up? Okay, Fluette comes up here. We have red flower, yellow flower, blue flower, white flower, and eternal flower. Oh, wow, Fluette gets a lot heavier. Not putting Fluette in the party, but still nice to have. Wait, new research tasks? Oh, it's because I got Fluette. I think I have time for one side quest. I'm not doing that yet. So let me see. I'm not gonna have time to do it if it is. Let me see if I already have what it takes to turn it in, because I've got a lot of berries. And you know what? I'll grab my Master Ball for now. Nah, alright, we're berries, tomato cherries, and oka berries. Tomato berries, I need oka berries. Let me just quickly search where to find this, actually. That way I can do this. Where to buy oka berries? Wild Zone 3 or 8? 3, let's do 8. Great, yeah, there's shops in here. Hey, I'm kind of under attack, but can I buy some berries? I'll take 2. Also, look at all these not PNGs, they're like 3D textures. Oh, hey, it's a Gibble. I'm not going to worry about catching it. Imagine if I accidentally used my Master Ball there, though, because I just instinctively threw it out. That would have been annoying. I would have loaded the save. Like, as soon as I recognized I threw it, probably. Here with my 20... Yeah, I got your berries. Having this many berries will allow for a rich complexity in the aroma of Spritzy's products. Since all these berries have a spicy flavor, this new perfume should have a quite the quick. Miss Spritzy, is something bothering you? Can't imagine what. Don't tell me there's too many berries for you. Slime Ranch. I hope you enjoy the Slime Ranch, and I'll see you later, though, Rowan. I'm also going to be ending stream after the side quest. But don't you want to explore all the wondrous aromas your body can produce? I don't know if anyone wants to do that. I see, yes, I understand you perfectly, my friend. You just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. No, Lumius used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find the former employee of that shop, they should be able to whip these cherry berries into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. Thanks to you, I now know I need to create a whole flurry of new... Didn't you say you don't want to wander around so you don't smell things, and then immediately after you're like, let's go to a smoothie shop, where there will definitely be no fragrances for me to get my nose mixed up with. Take a little something for me in return. Some sprigs of Modest Mint and the EXP candy. Also like $4,000. Which is pocket change in this world. Not chatting, alright. Oh, I don't have Modest Mint. What do they do? Special attack, strong attack made something. Yeah, finally a special attack thing. But no. I need an attack one. This is still the best special attack thing I have, because it lowers attack, and then, like, most people who have special attack, don't use their attack. Anyway, I am going to be ending stream here. Next time. Oh, we're going to be in the day. I don't actually know exactly what I'm going to do next time. I think I'm going to try, to train up a team full of Furfroos to take on the Furfroo League. But I'll just build a team of like 5 of them or something. Let me actually, before I do that, go through and see if I have any. Well, or how many I have, because I believe I have a couple at least. And that one. Thought I had another one somewhere. Do I not? Honestly, same time as today. Only reason I've been going so late previously is because of work stuff. And I don't work until Tuesday. So I can stream at the hours I prefer to stream at. Until then, at least. Anyway, I don't see another one. I'm gonna be ending stream here, though. I hope everyone watching enjoyed. We're doing Furfroo Train next time, and I'll see you later. Bye!